antique motorhomes.
Yeah,
GMCs.
that's right. They had this
Same drivetrain.
Drivetrain, yeah.
I wanted to do just a little quick video at the show here and talk about something from
Okay.
my GMCs,
Yeah.
which actually might help you too. But they asked going to lift the hood.
They sell themselves.
All right, what year is this?
Introduce yourself.
67.
7.
Introduce yourself first, Jim.
Oh.
Motorhome Rehab.
Wait,
You're on.
hey, Jim Bounds at Motorhome Rehab Ranch. Actually, I'm at a car show right now, 25th annual or something like that.
I think so.
And what was your name?
Huey Jenkins.
Huey
Yes.
Jenkins. He has this 67
Correct.
Tornado here, 455, all set up.
425.
Oh, you got, oh God, this is the 4, you know what a 455 is?
Yeah.
A 455 is a bored and stroked 425.
Correct.
The
Correct.
GMCs used the 455.
Yeah. Well, that makes perfect sense. Do you think they did that in 68 or when?
What, bored and stroke? Yeah, 68. 68 was the switch pitch and 455. What, does this have a switch pitch change?
I think so, because it has a variable speed torque converter in it.
That's the switch pitch.
That's switch pitch.
called a switch
That's
pitch.
right, exactly.
Yeah, it's a cool thing. Well, one of the things that is unique about this transmission, I don't know if you know much about it, but it's the only external governor gear that GM ever used is in this thing.
Yeah, in fact, I think that the governor
It's right there.
is right there underneath
Yeah.
that cap.
Right, it's right
That's
there.
right, exactly.
Where is it?
See that round metal cap?
Right there.
Where?
That's it, right there. You're right.
Oh. Do I got it?
Yeah, you
That's
got it.
That's it.
I just did a set of videos about the transmission, the differential, and I talked a little bit about this. One of the questions that the guys asked me, and I wanted to cover here, is when you check the dipstick, you check the fluid on the transmission, you guys say, you check it where it's running or not running?
Running.
Well, of course. I mean,
Warmed
anything
up.
in the 70s you do running.
Yeah.
And the reason, though, on this one specifically, the torque converter on this thing has a steel check valve.
Okay.
Okay, and
Ball check?
well, just a steel, like a
Yeah.
flapper valve.
Yeah.
Doesn't have a seal on it. Well, 6 quarts of the fluid stays in the torque converter, while 6 quarts of it stays in the transmission. So when you turn it off, if that check valve is going to leak it on, it'll slowly fill up the pan. And then if the gasket in the pan with notorious leakage, you'll have a drip.
Yeah.
But if you drive it every week,
You don't have that.
you don't
problem.
have the problem.
Well, there you go. I need to drive it more.
Well,
I
yeah,
got
a
a
guy
funnel
told
under my garage.
Well, the guy tells me that, and I said, "Yeah, drive it more. That's what you got to do.
Exactly. I got to drive
Let
it
it
more.
sit more than a week.
You're right.
The pan will
I
leak.
never did understand what the reason for that.
Yeah.
But you know, actually, we had this transmission rebuilt probably 2 years ago.
Mhm.
We pulled it out and everything like that. And of course, when you pull it out, you have to support the engine.
Oh yeah, I know.
You
Yeah.
have to build a Bros crate.
Right.
Of course, you know, they had that tool in that time to do that, but we kind of modified something to hold the engine up,
Right.
and it just had enough room to back it off to the firewall and drop it on the ground.
Yeah, yeah. Well, the
You know?
GMC, it's inside the car, inside the thing. So
Yeah, inside.
with the GMC, you have to support it and then go out from underneath.
Yeah.
You need to get the unit.
Well, that's
36 inches off the ground.
that's exactly what I had to do too. I had to get it up high enough where I could drag it out the
Yep.
front.
Yep.
I sure did.
Well,
Sure did.
when checking the fluid, if you let it sit too long, so you don't know what the fluid level is, because if your torque converter leaks, it's going to show high. If it doesn't leak, it's going to be low. So you got to fire it up, let the fluid get through it.
Exactly, and then check it.
And then
Exactly.
check it. Yeah.
In fact, that's what I did this morning, or yesterday morning. We came here yesterday. Well, let me think. No, we left yesterday. That's right. Yesterday morning, I warmed it up, and then I had to add, I think, a pint to it. You know, but before that, you know.
Tell you one other thing. This transmission is the only transmission that ever used that dipstick.
I hate it.
And that dipstick, if it breaks off, which right there,
below there, I know it. I've got another one, another transmission.
what you do is you lay it down flat, and you tack it, and then it'll be like that, but just a little bit more 90 degrees.
That's right.
I said for 30 years, this is all I did.
Wow.
This one machine, this one motor.
This one motor and all like that you worked on.
I'm a
these,
one-trick pony.
Wow. So you worked for one of these Oldsmobiles?
Yeah. Well, no, I just worked on the GMC.
Okay. The motor coach.
You go to YouTube, you can find it.
Okay.
Yeah, great.
I've got another engine and transmission
Huh?
at home that I pulled out of my sister's car. Is it like a donor's car that my dad had bought?
Is it a
for him?
425?
Yeah, same thing. Exactly same year and everything. And that was back in '68. That was made back before I came here. I put that heater valve back on. That's not the correct heater valve. Threads down, so it couldn't go in the block. So I could come here today.
Well, there's only half a dozen automobiles in this whole show.
Wow.
And only one Tornado.
One Tornado, you're right.
Yeah.
I had went to Colorado Springs here probably about 15 years ago, and the Rivieras invited the Tornadoes. There was probably 6 or 8 Tornadoes compared to 130 Rivieras.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. You're right.
Well, thank you for let me a few minutes.
Well, thank
to tell
you.
my guys.
I really appreciate it. Thank you very much.
All right, and guys, you got to go to car shows, and I tell you, if you bring your GMC, you'll be literally the only person there, and you'll probably win something. You know,
Of course.
I mean, if you put it against all the trucks, I mean, you know.
Yeah.
When I started messing with GMC, I was into Mopars.
Okay. Yeah.
And when I met a GMC, I said, "Shoot, man, I can sit in the living room and work on the motor. I can go to sleep in the thing. I can take a test." You know, I mean, the motorhome just meant so much more to me than the cars. I just don't do the cars anymore.
Whenever I was redoing this car, I had the engine and the transmission out because I got it in California.
Yeah.
And wound up picking it up in Thousand Oaks, California. And I brought it home to a car show in Focus. The engine compartment was kind of like this. Main clutch, spring on in front of it, needs to be moved. You know what I'm saying? But it's overheating.
Did that ever happen to you? They can self-tapping screw?
Yeah.
Well, he has the microphone.
Run it into the fan?
Yeah.
Sound like it sound like a B-52.
Well, if they happen real quick,
They'll
yeah.
get on.
I know what you mean.
It just has to happen now, well, otherwise he doesn't have a pause. I know, it doesn't
And
matter.
where every half a mile they got a water.
He's okay.
They got up to the top of it, you know, and kept moving. But anyhow, long story short, I wound up whenever I got it home, I went ahead and put the heads on. Head gaskets on.
You got C heads, high compression heads.
Yep. This car actually had an emission on it, California car. But I plugged them up, I took the emissions off.
Yeah, it's a C head. I had this airplane. I had a 23-foot
And it's got a low valley on that intake, I guess, through the hood.
Yeah, oh yeah. See, here's something else. Okay. It only happened to this intake. Okay. Think about this. You have a furnace, and the flue comes out the back. Where it turns 90 degrees, it gets real hot.
Oh yeah.
When they made the concave intake, there's an exhaust crossover from head to head.
Correct.
Look at this. It goes, hits the thing, goes down, over, hits that, goes back up.
Yeah.
That's why there's a
lot of
burn.
heat.
There's a burn mark right through the middle of that intake.
Oh yeah.
What you do is you pull the intake up, you put 2 stainless steel block-off plates.
Okay, block them off.
Block that off. You put a fiber gasket set. Get rid of the turkey tray. Put a fiber gasket
Open
set.
the lights. Okay, well, she wants to.
Yeah, let's see pop.
Yeah, they pop.
What's these lights?
It's everything's vacuum.
Yeah, fire it up.
Everything's vacuum.
You got to give me the key.
Yeah.
But you understand what I'm saying?
What? I do understand
Takes
because
the
you
heat
know
away
what?
from that intake.
In fact, I have a choke, automatic choke there, and that thing's burn up.
Yeah,
Burn it up.
you put electric choke in. That's your headlight. Turn it off.
And let the vacuum go down.
Push your button.
Control the vacuum pretty good.
Sure is.
It's gonna make me a liar now.
It's doing pretty good.
Can't hit a vacuum control release on it. I love the heater system. And I changed all the vacuum hoses on it. People convert them to electric. I said, look, no, I'm gonna keep it vacuum.
You
Pretty
that intake will help you a great deal. Take all the heat away from the
absolutely.
carburetor.
That'll help a lot. You're right.
You put an electric choke on
You
it.
see there? Now the vacuum went down, so the headlights are gonna stay up because they're
Yeah, it's
locked.
got locked in.
You're right.
Well, look, thank you very much. My guys will appreciate it.
67. Yeah. Sorry about that.
No problem. My guys will appreciate it.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
hope that helps you too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, it does. It does. I'm like I say, in '68, my dad bought one, a used one from a lumber salesman, and then he gave it to my sister. She drove it to college. I was a teenager. When she came home, we'd get to drive it, my brother and I, and fell in love with it.
Burn the tires off.
Well, we didn't burn up the tires off. My brother
Really?
he was caught going about 89 or 90, but anyhow, the state police escorted him home.
Oh, well, there it
He
is.
had to go before a judge and all like that. That's a long story too.
All right, guys. Well, look, thanks for the few minutes.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching this. I hope you get something out of it. Go to a car show. You'll enjoy it.
Absolutely. I'm not good on names.
Yeah, I get you.